So you can't break someone's leg to go, here, let's sell it to other people for money.
Exactly. And on that note, welcome everyone. welcome everyone. It's back to some Stellaris with James Army West 9 as the Crystallinian.
I am a peaceful empire. Do not worry about things. Zeech is now dead, and he's calm, and he's asleep. So
exactly. So if you were wondering what we were just talking about, we have finally, because for some reason, I don't know why we didn't notice this when we first started this playthrough, we didn't really set any actual victory stance for either of us.
No, we just said...
We just kind of just did it.
Yeah.
So, before we get going... Yeah, we've done really well, to be fair, in the fact that we're actually pursuing our victories without us even trying, or even knowing these were what we were going to do. So, so I want to, well, let me bring Chad up for also, duh. But I also want to say, so I'm going to start with James's and then go to mine. Because James is a little bit harder to explain, but technically just as hard or easy as mine is. So, just in a different way.
Yep.
So, let me start with his. So, James is as the Crystallinian here, who is a peaceful megacore, unlike this guy right here.
I don't know where we've seen Whale and you saying, oh, I don't know. It might be good. Who knows?
It's like, unlike this guy.
Tensions. You remind me of Loki, Wayland. I don't know your true intentions, but you're gonna stab someone.
No, I mean...
Or something.
Wait, sorry, got distracted by something.
When don't you get distracted?
Oh! 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 I'm sorry, hold on. We'll talk about that later. We can't talk about that in this stream because that's not fair. We'll talk about that at the end. Not right now.
Is it part of me, you bullying me again?
No. It has to do with... I love my brain. I know that... It's about a certain game. There's a DLC coming out. That's all I'm going to say. And who it has to do with? Oh, I hate when I'm right. That's all I'll say. We'll leave it at that for now. Let's continue what I was saying about James's victory thing. Back to Stellaris. That's more important right now.
Wait, no. I'm more interested in what you're discovering.
No, we'll talk about that after. Not right now.
No, why
not? Stellaris is Stellaris right now. We focus on that. But anyway.
Stellaris is Stellaris. Great job.
Great English. But no, back to my explanation of what James's victory stipulation is. James's victory stipulation as a peaceful megacore is to make commercial packs with Fenrir, Mughal, hopefully before it's too late, Palladian, and the Giants. Now, technically there's probably others if you could somehow finagle it. I bet you there is a way maybe Melantha might be. Now that I know it's a commercial pact, Melantha may allow that, James, if you're careful enough. But you gotta be careful because I'm hardcore friends with her. So if she's always...
pack with her.
Okay, so then you technically have an extra one. Until...
Fine.
At least...
That is optional.
But be careful for right now. There is such a thing as disinformation offices.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So So I wouldn't guarantee keeping Melantha.
Yeah.
But as far as the others, I will have a harder time gaining control in those regions. That's all I'll say. But yeah.
See, I know what Melantha was. She is what Earth would go to space races. You know, like how Fenrir is? It produced the modern times of what we are now. She is the corrupt side of that side.
Yeah, she's the evil version of what Fenrir is, yeah.
Fenrir. She's the evil version of it, and she's like, all she wants to do is seek, destroy, and gain profit. Loving crime, and loving to do with anything that may cause a profit.
Well, as long as the crime's getting her, but this is why
Yeah.
she's okay with my offices. I'm pretty sure Melantha knows that office exists. She has one too, by the way.
Yeah, I think that's why she wants to know she has it, and she's like, I like this.
Plus, she's the only one I have an official commercial pact with, just to let you know. Or or this game's version, because you technically can't set up an actual one. But like I said, I've done this through, because I've played Stellaris a lot in the past. I've done this through making her like me politically. Meaning, as long as she's friends with me, she will never care, because she's a corrupt
Also, I forget
person anyways.
Community.
But yeah. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. That's James's stipulation, and he has to grab the galactic market away from me for 100 years. Actually, we'll have to see how long years take. And we'll edit that number to make it fair on James.
Oh, that's me. You're me. Hold on, that's not me. Hold on. Who's the ball symbol? I forget.
Let's transport, please.
Palladians.
Yeah, it's a global halo symbol. It's a ring around their planet, and it kind of represents them being angelic. It represents their personality. They're a bit angelic-like and very spiritual. That's also why they hate the Cabal and the Desolate right now. Okay with Fenrir, but does have a Cassispelius against them for some reason. Something happened. Don't know what.
So I might be able to tie those to a patch and be like, hey, stop killing each other. And
I mean, maybe. Normally they are completely allied, but I can't see who's in the Federation, so I actually can't tell you if they're actually still friends or not.
So where's the Federation?
You can't access it until you make one or join one. Fenrir has one. It says under their name, and I made them that way on purpose. They start with one. Or they will start with one once I have the DLC.
I can't join as a Mega Corp, can I? No, I can.
You can, but you have to be a certain friendship with Fenrir and the people inside the Federation. You have to be friends.
I have to suck up to him.
See, and that's how why Federations are such a pain in this game to get good with, because you have to be friends with everybody. You can't just be like, oh, this guy's friend, but this guy... No. Everyone kind of has to a certain extent like each other.
So be neutral, okay.
Yeah, so that's why when I did my original Fenrir playthrough, it took so long to win that, because I had to get certain people under my roof quickly before they had any weird, because political changes can affect that too. So let's say an empire for some reason changes their government style, that can really ruin that. But yeah. But okay, but that's James's stipulation, is to take the galactic market through through commercial packs and his branch offices, because eventually he'll be guaranteed more than me to keep his branch offices than I will, because mine can be found and destroyed. Oh, what? What's up?
No, I found out. I'm just realizing something like I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay.
I found, yeah.
But my victory stipulation, as you can tell by a specific empire I've put on the map, that's on purpose. I'm glad I did that now, because now I can work into my victory thing and make this feel more legit for who I'm playing as. Also for the role-playing side of this game. My victory stipulation is the good old Wayland Yutani. No, not a bad guy at all. Just trying to help people be genetically superior. You know, like that's a thing, not a thing or anything.
I like it in the context. According to you, I am equivalent to your technology and equivalent to your complete power. You're our superior in fleet power.
Yeah, and that's where I'm keeping my safety net.
You know I can match you.
Well, it's not that. Now that you also... Well, it's not that. Actually, I don't know if you could... Well, if you focused military building, you could. But I'm more doing this because not only am I preparing for war, but I'm also preparing for that problem sitting just north of you.
Yeah.
That has somehow made his way over here. I see you over there, Jiraiya. Anyways, my stipulation is Wayland here has to get over to the Xenomorphs, start a war with them, so I can use my special bombarding tactic that I have, where I get to kidnap the populace of the planets. So our goal is to take Xenos off the Xeno worlds, bring them back, and we have to integrate them, because that is a thing in this game, into our society perfectly. Like, they have to not be causing problems. They can't be. And the same thing like James. I have to make sure they're not going to riot or start uprisings and try to eat people for 100 years. This would guarantee that this means Wayland has succeeded. He has succeeded how to tame and absorb the Xenos into the human species. There is technically a way technologically to do this, but unless I figure out how to do that while we're playing, I don't know if I want to put that. Because I'm not sure how that works or how you get that to trigger. I know it is a thing, though. Just don't know how to do it. It's been too long.
So hold on. So yeah, because your problem was you're gonna try and get to the Xenomorph before my Desolate come and destroy those.
Well, it might be the Giants. The Desolate and the Giants, I think, have been curtailing the Xenos. The Giants especially, because they're on their border. And the Giants absolutely hate them. So it means they've been fighting. It means the Xenos have eaten some Giants. Pray to gosh, by the way, that the Giants did not have that weird perk you can get in this game where you get giant military. Because that means they have it now.
Oh, why? Why would that be such a thing? Bad thing, I don't know. I just totally forgot.
Well, I know yours are there originally. You got them for it, but I don't know if the AI will automatically pursue that because the AI can be unusual sometimes. But if they have it and the Xenos manage to get some of the populace and eat them, they're gonna get that. It's how they were made. It's how I made them.
Are you gonna pause it? Or?
I wanted to make sure everything was good. But yeah, my major stipulation is I have to absorb the Xenos as a people into my society. The major loss for me and James that will automatically take us out of this game against either of us will be if James loses too many allies that he can get commercial packs with to maintain trade value enough to keep the galactic market for a certain amount of time. If he cannot do that, he's automatically out. Same thing for me. If the Xenos get... And this is where I kind of have the hardest part of the game to win. Where James's hardest part is keeping me controlled and not letting me outdo him in branch offices. Because I don't have to have commercial packs.
They don't.
That's where I have the advantage. But James has the advantage where if things work out in the end, or if, for some reason he was strong enough to do so, with Fenrir's help, if the Xenomorphs get obliterated, I'm out. That means I literally can't win. So I automatically lose and James wins. So that's my automatic boot out. So, alright, have you checked all your statuses?
Yeah, everything's going to shit as I last left off, so...
No, I meant to see what you're building, to see kind of what you're going for on planets.
I was building random shit. There's no I can do at this point.
Yeah, I guess because you weren't sure what you were probably wanting to do at the time, but...
Yeah, all I've got
if
to
you
do
have
is
to demolish certain things, because you can do that on Worlds and redo them at some point if you feel like you went the wrong direction.
So, hold on, I just need to remember what I need to build. So I need Unity, so I need to find jobs
you need Unity and Influence type things. And I will say the building that does this the most...
Influence, not Unity. I need Influence the most.
Yeah, well... Where's it? Isn't it? Oh, Influence. Okay, then that would be...
Influence, Unity...
Give me a second. I know having alliances gives you that. But I know there should be a building for it, too.
Oh, it might be in my make one. Let me have a look.
Well, no, I mean, it might just be a building you can add. I'm looking through and seeing what everything can be converted into.
No base.
I don't see one. It might be a tech that just we haven't got, either of us, yet. Because there are special buildings later on.
amenities. That gives you amenities. Oh, son. What?
And also, if you're having sprawl issues, administrative offices.
I think that's what I was trying to do.
Because administrative offices give administrative capacity, which allows you to have a larger sprawl. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
So if I
from what I
promote this
remember.
faction,
That's Unity. Be careful promoting factions too. That's something I don't have to deal with, thankfully, that much.
good. Yeah, because promote factions give you more. I forget, it's more unity.
It'll give you more unity, but if you piss off other factions by doing this, you'll lose unity from them. So it's kind of the same give and take. You have to be careful with promoting factions. You got to make sure they suit perfectly if you're going to do that to what you're trying to go for. And then if you do that, you're going to have to purge the others or make them less popular so they never outnumber the one you want. Yeah, but suppressing also causes... This is where it's a very... That part I haven't dealt with in a while. Because that's something I had to deal with Fenrir. Because you have... Because if you piss one off and they're the majority populace of your planets, guess what that's going to cause?
I could promote multiple, but...
You can, but you want to promote the ones that are only the ones that support your idealism, which is peace, trade, and trade value, and blah, 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 blah. And alliance, and being friendly.
Because... Did you say it passes us? Yeah,
so, let me read chat. Ardnot, have you seen a one-sided battle go completely wrong? Like, how did it lose? There's no building for influence.
James,
yeah, you're right.
No chance kill. How the f did that damn?
I have seen that before. I have seen that before. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's all pilot.
Killed a
battleship. Yeah,
battleship is.
I mean,
it can be done. It's really difficult.
It can be done. I've done it in Hipper back when I played her all the time. It's more about piloting. It really all it is in most games like that, especially if we're talking about like World of Warships.
And a couple of lucky torpedo shots.
Well, not all cruisers have torpedoes, but yes. Because Americans don't get that, remember. They're all guns.
Huh. So you're telling me that the people who like to go gun-ho the most don't have torpedoes?
Well, that's because they have all guns.
That's blasphemy.
Like, you look at an American cruiser versus any other cruiser. The one thing that's going to automatically stand out to you is, why does it have so many guns?
Yeah.
We're talking like there's I'll use the Atlanta example. 3 to 4 guns in the front, 3 to 4 guns in the back. These are main guns, not secondary guns. And each of those guns has like 2 to 3 barrels in it.
That's amazing.
And then the secondaries, there's like fucking 20 or more of them bitches. So like guns aplenty is what I would call that. That's like a literal orc tactic. Just go all DACA. Screw everything else. Factions, factions give influence. And there actually is a building that does give influence, Farseer, but I don't think me or James have access to it. Because I think that's only a thing you can get with a certain type of beginning. Because ever since then, because there's a lot. Because I was watching, I've been watching Quill play it, of course, and other people play it again. Back when me and James were playing this all the time. And before his PS Plus went out. There are exemptions to this rule, but common buildings do not do this. Like, we will never see a common building that does influence for us at all. There is other ways to do it besides factions, though. I just gotta remember how to do it. We'll get there, though. Because there's a way to also finagle things in this game, as I've played more and more of it, that a lot of people don't really notice. Because there's ways around, like me, for instance, me not being able to make a commercial pact, right? But I've made Melantha like me so much, and because she's already a criminal-based organization, she does not care about the branch offices at all. So I can open up a ton on her planets, as long as she has enough population. However, this is not the same for if I was doing it on Fenrir.
Oh shit!
Like, Fenrir, I will never be friends with. It will be impossible to maintain a friendship with Fenrir. And since I can't get an official commercial pact, that will always be a disadvantage for me and an advantage for James. It's kind of the same thing for the Cabal. My next goal is the Cabal, because I know they won't care either. I need to figure out how to get another envoy, though. I forget how you do that. Because my envoy is permanently at Melantha's capital. So, I'll have to figure out how to do that as we play through if I want to try to keep James in check while I try to win. Because that's the only way I'm going to keep James from winning. Because otherwise, he's eventually going to grow just exponentially easier than me as the game goes on. Because his are official offices. Mine are not. So he won't have to worry about any of that. Oh no, it happened in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought. See, that I can't vouch for because I haven't played it enough myself. So I don't have experience on that to say otherwise. Only you would know that, Farseer. But, I mean, I still feel like pilot. In most games, piloting is still the king of everything. Whether it be from Gundam to something extremely difficult like Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought, where you get to build your own stuff. Also, by the way, to let you guys know, an unusual console version of that game where you get to build custom tanks from World War II, from all the different tanks, is actually, there's a version of that type of game on console now. I'm going to be trying to get that at some point, and so is James, somewhere down the line. It won't be anytime soon, I don't think. But for either of us, because we really can't do it right now.
So I think
But it came to the store, like, sometime this week.
So I think...
Funny, we sunk an upgunned Prince of Wales, and a lucky as hell shot happened. Oh, okay. That's interesting, because like I said, I wish one of these times... also, I am going to switch gears to let you guys know at some point. When March gets here and school starts back up for me, or college, I'm going to be doing a lot of PC streams then. Not like a ton, like a bunch of different ones. Meaning, like, we're going to go less away from console for a little bit. We'll still have them with James and stuff here and there for our multiplayer stuff for me and him. But as far as like solo stuff, because it would be easier for me, because I'm gonna be on that computer probably all day, half the time, anyways. So, when I'm not having to do school stuff first, and I actually have all my stuff done, because I'm gonna make sure that always comes first. That's why streams will be a bit sporadic then, because there will be times where I may have to cancel streams just to make sure that can't be done. Because it's like, streams at this point, at least so I can get myself going to also make the streams better in the long run.
Yeah, it was.
I have to kind of focus this first, so. But that won't be till March. But either way, I wanted to let you guys know, that's when our PC stuff will probably kick back on a lot heavier. Because I'll already be on it, it'll be more convenient for me, that when I am done with work, I can just, boom, jump into streaming if I need to, if it's on the weekend or something.
Belfast, Sir Frederick, and the Ultimate Admiral.
Yeah, it was a Belfast, yeah. Oh, it hit the magazine, yeah. I just saw what she said,
yeah. Well, Belfast should have a good shot. Those guys can, really nice.
Well, and once again, it is a cruiser, and even though it's a customizable game, cruiser guns are able to pin battleships. It's not like they're not. Especially if it's a good deck hit. It probably went through one of the guns itself and underneath it, I assume.
Or just arced just enough so it missed the base of
the gun. Yeah, the turret went inside. And went inside to where the ammo is. Yeah, and like I said, there's many different things. And in a game that since I'm only going based on what I've seen in trailer and what you've explained, Farseer, and in a game like Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnought, it seems a lot more likely to happen than in World of Warships. Because that game's more somewhat realistic, even though it's customizable ships, than World of Warships ever will be. Because World of Warships, at the end of the day, is a pure arcade shooter. So, But anyways. Are you ready, James? Have you checked out all your
Yes.
situations?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm building a
I
lot
am
of
sad.
stuff. Do you want full speed or you want to start off kind of slow and let's see what happens?
2.
So you 2? Oh, I gotta unpause it. Okay.
Hold
We'll leave it on
There
2.
you
Oh,
Hold
what
on.
is that?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. It has begun.
It's already begun.
It
That's
has begun.
I like how the second of that I'm like, yep, already did that. I knew what I was doing.
Okay, so I already have my
What
stations
are we
where the
lowing?
peas
I'm
can't
lowing
get.
it. Apparently I could
Wait,
buy
do I have a
those.
station going on at LASEC? I do not. Why?
How can I buy phones?
Yes, I do.
edicts. Shit,
what?
I.
Oh,
Shit,
what's
shit,
this?
Shit.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead and do that. I paused it. I have something going on.
Oh,
It's just an earthquake.
So the effects is
Who cares about happiness? We're wailing Yutani.
So cost 19 bucks. I don't have this. Hold on. Wait, do I have this?
Is your housing getting low? Why are you ringing me an alert?
What was I reactive on? That's pretty cool. Focusing crystals. Yes, Rob, the
I have.
crystals.
I guess I shouldn't say plenty of housing. It's because it's getting close, is why it's letting me know that.
So
you are.
Take that off.
See, you're suffering from housing, which I'm fixing right now. Okay, and creating your first starting thing. Okay.
Oh, that's why. So
I need to go in here then.
multiple gain, negative.
Do I have enough to upgrade you?
Non-aggression, defensive.
I need these to all be military. I do. We're bringing you up as well.
We such a we such a grant influence. Oh, so this is so. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. And then declaring the other enemies rivals, making your factions happy.
You're there.
Thing.
You're there.
So basis for factions 1.9. So rivals 0.2. So I need to questions. So okay. So I know what I need to do.
Do you have your trade port? You don't. Not yet. Ah, that's why. What's up? What were you saying?
I'll swap
it's you.
The giant. I can't for another 300.
So Almog. Aha, that's right. I remember what I'm doing.
So I need to buy a bunch of them. So how much do I have of these? I have 322.
I remember what I'm
doing.
Then
I go to my edicts, which I forget is in society edicts, and then we go down to the crystal ones, crystallized sensors. There's a range to increase the damage.
Collection range. Okay. Alright, I know what I was doing.
So what about part now? Edicts. These will cost that.
I remember now.
Well, fuck it.
Am I putting one on Troidum? Did I already do that? I did not. Yeah, this is a pure military facility right here, just in case I needed it.
Yeah, I need to see. I renamed the faction of the city.
So we may want LASEC to do it then, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Pause if you want. Oh yeah, I forget.
Yeah, you can do it too. I forget. Yeah. Whoa, what is that? Someone insulted me. How does that even work? Was the insult they killed one of our crew? Our ships? Like, the insult is we lost that ship and it's infested now. That's the insult. So I just got insulted by the Xenomorphs.
Oh.
Yes.
so I can't cancel that. Last to cancel.
Listen to this insult! Even though Xenos do not communicate like this. This is still hilarious. This shows to show you how nasty Waylon actually is, and not even Xenos want him. We have evaluated your leader as a candidate for joining the Xenomorph. Sadly, we must inform you that membership requires at least a rudimentary brain. Alright. Now I'm really taking your people.
Activities.
That was rude. Oh, what is that? Oh, I have a new a sinkhole developed on Belzir Prime. Great. Really? I guess it could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Luxury testers, hollow theaters, resource silo. Well,
where are
I'm
you?
about to run out of
oh, you're in oh, that's what I need to check. Hold on. Does Melantha still have my what's it called? Where is it? Where are you? Yeah, she's still pretty good with me. Do I have my no. Can't assign leader to the same occupation. So he's yeah. Yeah, so you know what Melantha's relationship with me right now is?
Well,
plus 301.
That's pretty cool. I'm right there with the Palladian.
That's why I did that, because like I said, I'm trying to at least guarantee one person who will not care about these illegal offices. Okay, so she's good. I don't have to worry about her. Construction ships, I don't think they can do anything. I think I was actually pretty much at max other than adding stations and places.
See the Xenomorphs.
Oh yeah, here.
Also, who else was that negative attached? Because it was the Death Card Rival, it was Xenomorph as well.
Wait, say it again? What were you saying again, James?
Yeah, so they can't be much worse.
Who, what? Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good way for you to get more influence.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, can I do that? Have I already done that? I assume I already did, knowing me, but let me look. I don't think I have. Can I not declare you rival? Oh wait, what does it say? Oh, it's because I'm at max already. I already have 3 rivals. It's the
I have 2.
Oh, it's you. That's right. It's you and the Giants. Wait, I don't have a 3rd one. I don't see a 3rd one on that list.
Where's Cabal? Oh, Cabal likes me, weirdly enough.
What about Fenrir? Let me... No, that is weird that Cabal likes you.
I don't know why. I'm plus 16 with him. I've done fuck all with him.
See, I'm plus 33, so he likes you less. And that's me doing nothing with them. The Desolate hate everybody. There's Fenrir.
So it'll be with Fenrir.
So it's you, yeah. So for some reason it didn't show it. So my 3 rivals are you, Giants, and Fenrir. Got it. I was like, who's the 3rd one? I don't see a 3rd one on that list. Okay.
Oh, Melantha's now a guy.
Yeah, I mean, she's either died off, sadly. That's the one bad thing you can't do in this game. There's no way, unless you give them that Necroid ability that's in the new DLC, to keep them immortal unless you make them machines. She would have had to make her people into robots before she could stay around. Or some other crazy thing. There's other things to make your populace immortal as well.
I mean, I'm not gonna... So, Bagal... Decalify your P's.
Alright, I'm gonna unpause now. You can...
Well, they're at -5 with me, so...
That's not bad, to be fair. You just might need to assign an envoy to them to make them slightly start coming back up.
Oh, well, okay then, let me do that then.
But it also depends on unless your envoy's in a more important place right now. You'll have to decide that.
My influence is a... What happens if you run out of influence?
You just have to wait for it to come back up. What you don't want is a negative plus. Like the plus thing, you don't want that to go negative. Because then it doesn't matter if you go over. You'll just have to wait a lot longer for anything to be done.
Yeah, I think I may have fucked up on this.
I need to check my factions, actually. Hold on.
Technology acquired.
Oh, technology acquired. So you want conquering an alien planet, so that'll happen once I start a war with Magal. You'll love me even more. Installing ourselves over Overlord as another. You will also like me because it's what we're going to do at some point. So that one is going to guarantee love me. The other one that has the most population is Citizen Elite Union. What is yours? AI allowed is why you slightly like me. Dull edge. Staying ahead of the curve and not allowing any fellow empires to be more than equivalent in tech level will please... Okay, so I have to get better at science. Signing research treaties with at least 3 other empires or being in a research cooperative will please this institute. So that one. Seeing other empires parade any kind of robotic props around with no domestic equivalents on any of our worlds... On any of our worlds is...
that's... Oh, I know.
So that one we may never have. But this one, these 2 we will.
Fuck.
That's fine.
Fuck-a-doo-doo-doo.
So even the worst one likes me. To be fair, I might be lucky with my factions right now. I think I remember why I liked this playthrough so much. Because I think I had like the perfect
all my
Wayland.
factions, apart from one, they're really good.
Well,
One
mine
has
are...
55%, one has 55%, the other one has 70, the other one has 75. The one has 0.
See, I have a 74, a 59, a 79, and then 129. Like, not
See,
one...
I
yeah.
have one 0%. Like,
That's the one you do not want to be...
I'm suppressing it.
Yeah, it's probably the one that already hates what you're doing.
AI outlawed. Allowing turbo study robotics and artificial intelligence. I outlawed that. Do wedge. Staying ahead of the curve and all allowing any efforts to be more than equivalent.
So your
tech
science
level.
doesn't like you. See, that's going to be a problem for you anyway, so you probably don't want them. See, for me, my science institute is my lowest as well.
Do you know what the ironic thing is?
Huh?
They're human.
That makes sense. But you probably got them from me somehow. They probably... Or Melantha.
No,
you got them from Melantha probably, because you had a... Didn't you have a migration treaty with her at some point?
No, I nicked one of her factions that rebelled against her. And I
oh, so that's how you got them. Okay. But...
Because they were like, hey, we like you more than Wayland. I'm like, yeah, but we don't eat food.
That's
They
sad.
must look like, go, where's the food?
I don't need
They
that.
have none.
I need
That's still a good idea.
Let's go ahead and get that.
It was at the campaign in Belfast where I tried to chase her with Graspy, but she's already in the distance on the way back to England. Yeah, once Belfast starts shuddering, she's in.
What difficulty is this on? This is on normal, I think. We're not doing it on hard because me and my friend James here in the stream that you're hearing in the background are against each other more than the AI. The AI are kind of just there to suit a purpose for us in this playthrough. Plus, since we haven't played in a while, we started on normal when we started this playthrough. Allows us to kind of manipulate the roleplay a little bit better. Also, welcome, I Want Lightning. Let's see.
So
lit
do
on.
I want lightning as well.
The Farseer said, lit on fire. That's what you were reading. Caused determination. And if you were listening out in the distance, you would hear someone screaming. She ran away afterwards, not letting me get back with my German pocket battleship. Ah. That makes sense. But welcome, everyone. But, are you ready to unpause it? I already did my science.
Yes.
Okay.
Because, all I'm gonna do is just watch my influence sadly go to 0. Oh, wait.
Are you making negative right now?
Yes. And I've tried everything. Yeah, that's why I kind of
Wait, why are you making negative?
Bone 3 gain is 3.3. Produced.
How much?
1.5. Negative 1.5.
So it says negative 1 point. So what's eating it up? Let me pause. Well, sorry. You already did it. Let me look at mine so I can break it down with you. So, monthly gain is obviously, you said negative 1.5.
No, monthly gain is negative 3.3.
Okay, what does produce say?
Negative 1.5.
Wait. I don't know if you can while you're streaming. Wait. Produce says negative 1.5?
Yeah.
How? What's it say under produce? What does those three numbers say?
What, base, factions, and rivalries?
Yes.
Base is at negative 4. Factions is 1.49. That's plus. Rivalries is plus 1.
Ooh. Something in your base is bad, really screwed up.
I bet hold on.
I don't know what it is, though. Maybe it's because your sprawl is too huge. You've way extended too much.
Oh, hold on. So,
because I think influence also is based on size. Hold on, let me keep reading this. So, when it says consumed, what's under consumed?
Negative 1.62. I think that might be the faction that's doing that.
Well, no, I know, but under consumed, the breakdown, what are all the breakdowns?
Non-aggression packs is 0.12.
Okay.
Migration packs is 0.12. Research agreements is 0.13.
Okay.
No, 0.37, sorry. And defensive packs is 1.
So that one's the same, and no invoice.
No invoice, because I don't have invoice. Because didn't I just figure out how to do invoice?
Maybe, I don't know. Either way, you're not... Where is all that points going? It's gotta be sprawl. It's gotta be, right? It's either that...
Empire Sprawl is higher than administrative. The following depends on applied technology cost is 37.96%. Tradition adaptation cost is 56.94%. I think this is where this is going to come in. Campaign cost is 94.90%. Might be doing. The Empire Sprawl penalty is modified by corporate by 50%. The Empire Sprawl is measured in expensive form, a control system.
I don't really see.
I have shown put strain on your Empire's emissive capacity, increase the cost of
technologies, traditions, leaders, edicts.
Technologies, traditions, leaders, edicts, and campaigns.
So you know what it is? Your edicts are doing it. No, it is your sprawl, but it's making your edicts too expensive. You're running.
Yeah, they're 90.
So you're gonna have to get your sprawl down before you can start growing again, because that means you grew too fast.
Yeah, I think that's okay. So I need to. So I got 2 on that one. Oh. I know what I did wrong.
What's up?
Can I build? Oh, that was it. I needed 1 population to get the administrative. Oh, so I was trying to get my Empire Sprawl controlled before I could do shit like this.
That must have been what you were trying to do last, I assume. But...
Yeah, I think that's what I was doing because I couldn't do the things I needed to do. Because the influence was too high.
Yeah, and I'm kind of getting to that point myself with Wayland. I'm 124 out of 119. I am over it, but not as much as you are.
No, I'm very high.
That's why my influence is +4 still.
So how do I know what gives me, So I want, so I need to go to administration.
What's his, consumed? What's his consumed? Oh! It was, the consumed part, for some reason it doesn't show edicts in consumed, but edicts do count. And because I'm running them. They're not there. So, but because he's running more than me, and his sprawl his empire is naturally bigger space-wise. He has way more star systems than I do. you can tell, like, I have a lot of space, but not many actual, like, clusters.
Okay.
Like these little star
Okay,
systems
so I
here.
need to research this, because this gives me... Okay, so search and research do give you,
Yes. They help you with the administrative capacity, they help you with sprawl, there's
no,
all
but they
kinds
also
of
give
stuff.
me influence as well,
Yes.
if I research this technology.
Yes. Yes.
How am I meant to buy influence?
Normally you... Wait, how would you do that? Isn't there a way to do that? Hold on. Yeah, because there's my edict. You see how this says active? Now he has some of these, I think, going. They're timed. I don't know which one, but probably this. But yeah, it's... I don't know. Is it in the market? I don't know if you can buy influence. I don't remember. It's been so long. These are the things why I said this is us relearning this. I don't see a way to buy it in here.
No. I think what I need to do is... Oh, that's right. I already have 3 out of 3 envoys. Ah, okay.
Hey! Wow, that's messed up. God, the only people here are the people from the Cabal. Poor Cabal. Dude, if you go to the slave market, all it is Cabal's people.
Wow.
Oh my god. Plus, I think the Darklings that I took earlier. Oh, nope, there we go. The Myatos. That one I think is from yours. Oh, there's the robot. Whoa! Desolate sells its people, apparently.
Well, they don't really care, so it would make sense.
Ooh.
They really don't care as long as they gain something from it. So yeah, it would make sense.
Ooh. Ooh, if I need an extra slot of a person, that might be good because we're very robot driven as well. We're not completely robots, but we definitely have a system that runs, just like the Working Joes and all that.
They sell quite a lot, jeez.
Yeah, I may have to do that. Can't buy influence, unfortunately. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Yeah, so Cabal and Desolate sell their people.
He said edicts are, but too many packs are bad. Yes, they are bad. That's why I said, like, and there's other things that are running in the background, like I said, but he needs to get his sprawl down. That's what's causing it. That's where mine's going to be if I don't check mine at some point. But I'm more worried about the P's right now, because I've got a lot of stored up influence at the moment. As long as it don't go too into the negative or drops to 0 neutral, I can afford it for a little bit till we get done with this. I need to push my empire up to this point. Even if we don't do it all at once, I need to curtail Mughal down to here. I need this cluster for myself. Once I have this should make me big enough for me to do what I want to do after that. I can't say too much because James is my opponent. But are you ready to unpause or are you good?
Yeah, that's not what I could do. We're just gonna wait here and die.
So are you surveying for Melantha or no? Hold on. Why do I have you over here? I still don't know why I left you there.
Oh.
Is there a project there? No. There's one over here. What level are you? Level 2. Hold on. What level is this project? It's not saying. I'm gonna see if we can see what this is. Some of these I may end up messing up. That'll give my science ship something to do. Alright, I'm unpausing. And since Melantha has open borders with me and stuff, it should be fine. Let's see. What time is it? Yeah, we're getting there.
So I'm making that district generator. Can I move that up? Can I? Oh, because that's a separate thing.
I will say I only have 30 more minutes before I have to get ready for the other stream too.
I hate myself. Can some of you just like make a baby so I can build you?
How did you get stuck over here?
Hire a baby. Say you made it. I don't care.
Wait. There's no way over there. No way over there.
Did I upgrade that? I
Go
didn't
over
upgrade
there.
it.
I want to see if I can get over there. If that's an opening, I'm taking that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
What's up?
You can hold on. Shit's going to shit. Now all of a sudden,
That's how Stellaris can be sometimes. You just have to fight through it. Take your time.
Just not that bonus. Ah, you're gonna be fucking kidding me. Hold on, Xenonomics. How do I? Ah! This is annoying me now. Hold on. Now.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to unpause.
Stop trying to sabotage me.
Sorry.
Saboteur. No, I need to sell them.
Alright, let me check my
so
worlds
just,
while
how
we're
much?
waiting. How's the stations coming? They're on their way. That's what's gonna hurt my sprawl right there.
Okay,
Is this right here.
So I have 1.9.
Oh, I'm
So then
losing
we go
food
over
again.
Here. We'll have that. And then we go over here.
It's because the mining
And I
agriculture
think it's in
district
this
ain't
one.
up
No,
yet.
it's not on this one. Which one is it in?
Hold on.
There's somewhere I need to build. I need to build a literally.
Do that one first.
And I forget where it is.
And you.
There you are.
Oh, I need to remove the blocker.
Right, okay. Is there any things I fucking missed?
Should be this one. Do I have enough? I do. Oh, I don't. I don't have oceanology. So I need to get oceanology next. So I can
So,
get
I'm
rid
in
of
a
these.
bit of a problem.
What's up? Because I'm full up, aren't I?
I'm
I
now
am.
losing minerals. But luckily, I could bypass it.
See, that I will say, that's easy. Compared to like some other like influence problems and stuff like that, you can at least negate that as a megacore, just manipulating the market. So, especially if you're making a ton of energy.
Making a bit of energy, a bit because a bit of alloys, and a bit of food.
Yeah, so
Actually,
this planet can do it. So we're gonna need two of
Ah.
these actually. Let's get another
Ah.
one of these then.
I never thought about that, about for my people.
What's up?
No.
Okay,
Why
let's do
I
that.
haven't done that?
Alright, let me know when you're ready to unpause.
I'm ready to pause.
Oh, okay.
Because I solved it. For now, I can always negate it using other means.
We
Right,
really
I'm
push
gonna
the
have to sell
envelope on
food.
these ships.
Just I'm gonna have to starve from other people, just so I can get a bit of energy. I didn't mean to do that. Now I have 1,000 food. No, you have 500 food.
This is an administrative area. We might just go another administrative building early on.
Oh, yep. Yep, that's the invoice. Abuse like this cannot overlook. Wait, whoa. Need to pause that. What do you mean?
Because that's always going to
Hey.
give me +7 for another several blocks, right? Yeah, so we can
Wait,
do this.
What planet? Hold on, so let's go to situation log. And no,
Well, you have some.
Whoa, okay,
no, you
I
don't.
found a scoring and Desolate are winning.
Whoa, how? Where's that at, by the way?
In a situation log, like I said, it's a victory because you total score. Score breakdown, economy strength 1,281. Technology level 274. Number of systems.
You and I are
410.
7th and 8th.
Yeah.
Mughals
yeah.
right behind them. They won't be. Oh, you know what that means, though? This means that I may actually get bumped up a lot when I fight. Is if I get my war off on Mughal properly, that's going to hurt them. And they're 2nd place.
Yeah. So, but they will be. Yeah,
So
they
that'll
have
probably
better
move me
rates.
up to 5th to 4th, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And separate them down there somewhere, too.
Hold on, I was
How
I was
are
trying
the
to
Desolate? What are they winning in? Hold on. Whoopsies, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Because there is a breakdown. They are winning...
I found out to ban and kick people.
Oh, okay. I see what's getting this. It's their economic strength. Because they're machines and they don't need as much as the other empires are doing, they have a higher natural economic strength. They're 1281 right now. Where Mughal, who is kind of a bunch of rich peacocks, literally,
Oh!
they're 1058. What is ours? 862 and 753. Okay.
Oh.
I will say Mughal's other points are coming from technology. Then their number of owned systems, number of colonies. I will say that's also something Desolate is winning in. They have less systems, but they have a shit ton of colonies. It's like plus 550 score, where the closest is 200.
Right, okay, so I think, yes, if I can get my population down by a bit, which is that on progress right now?
And Federation,
that is on
of course.
progress right now, so 210 days, 21 days, I'll be fine.
It's been a while since I've seen all of it. You can't... I think my homeworld's kind of done. I think it's as good as it's going to get at the moment. Until we reach 55. Then I can add some more housing, which is going to need. So we can continue to grow this planet. Because we're at 11. Housing left. So. Okay. We should be good there. Can I unpause? Are you good?
Yes.
Alright, just making sure.
Ships upgraded.
I am building shit, so in the meantime, so I can do.
Okay.
Because I get this. I really need this. What's going on?
Right now, I'm just waiting on a lot of stuff before I can make any real moves. I'm waiting on a lot of constructions to finish.
Yeah. Oh, I'm consuming more. Oh, that's right, I forget, because my people...
Go to planet summary. Next to the type of world it is, click that, and you can choose what type of world you want to specify it as. Oh! Yeah, I've done that before. It's been a while, actually, to be fair. I don't think I've done that, actually, have I?
missed that.
You said it was in summary, isn't it? Yeah,
Hey.
so I have this one set as a rural world. Okay, so that one's already set. Let me check my homeworld. Homeworld is a capital automatically, isn't it? It is, so it can't be changed. So you go to a... Oh, you're a bureaucratic center. So I already did set you.
No!
What happened? That makes sense if this is a bureaucratic center then. Perfect.
Why?
You're a
I'm
farm.
trying to suck up to you.
You're also gonna... You can either be a bureaucratic power or another rural planet. We might need another rural world though at some point. I don't think I'm gonna set yours yet.
Fenrir don't
You're a
like
tech
me
world
some
for
reason.
now.
I
Huh?
don't know why.
I'll leave it as tech for now. Technically both of those can be, unless you can become tech. No,
I can survive.
no, I know why I think I did that on the... I might want to change this one to the tech world then. Because I think this one would make more sense. Either change that one or this one. I think I might have to change this one. Because it has less blue, this one's going to have to become our bureaucratic planet. But it'll of course have a side of farming, but it's going to be a bureaucratic world. So this one needs to become our tech world at some point. So I may actually demolish this when we don't need it
I should
anymore.
have done harmony.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Thank you for reminding me of that. I want lightning. Thank you for that tip. Sometimes I forget because it's been a while since I played. Me and James have kind of been out of the loop for a couple of weeks. If actually maybe even almost a month now. Because he didn't have PlayStation Plus at the time, so we didn't get to finish our or get to keep up with it.
I'm annoyed at
So
myself.
sometimes I become dumb. What's up?
I chose the wrong tradition.
Ooh. What is mine right now? I imagine I didn't, but I'll check it. I am on Discovery. You. Okay, that's not great, but let's see why I did that. There's gotta be a reason why I did this, right? Hopefully.
I did prosperity. And I know what I should
Oh, I know why I did this. Okay, never mind. I did do this for a reason. Yep. I did this. This right here is pointless to boldly go because we're already cut off from doing any of that. But this databank uplink, that will really help us. So will that.
I
that,
completed diplomacy. That's good.
and that actually. So all of this, but this. So Discovery really was a good choice. Because all of these are important except this. Okay. So I was right on that.
Okay, so...
Now I remember what I was doing.
I need to play my cards right.
10 minutes, by the way. Just letting you know.
Yeah, you can pause it.
You want me to... You sure?
Yeah.
We don't have to unpause. I was just letting you know I only have 10 minutes left before I have to start switching gears.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I have to get both streams done today since I screwed up yesterday.
That's fine. You can pause it.
Oh, okay.
I've got everything done. I just need this building built. Yeah, I expanded too quick. Was part of the reason. Second, I didn't know entirely sure what I was doing.
You might have had a reason at the time, but maybe kind of forgot about it, or it might have been something you were gonna do, but then your sprawl got out of hand. Because I do feel like maybe you might have backtracked. I think that's what you were doing in the last stream. You were backtracking because you realized you needed to do something you didn't have. So, which gives me an advantage because it gives me time. Because once you get going, it's gonna be a problem.
If I can sort part of my sprawl out now, which I can hopefully do, if I can hopefully negate it. Oh.
I forgot to rename Bell Zero Prime.
Okay, yeah. That.
What is that? Oh no, what was that? Ah! God dang it. Okay.
Well, one thing
although that's good for me though, because if you do get some of his population, this is gonna make your life harder to keep that peace. This is where well, hold on, what is this? The New Mystic Order. Come, humans, drink from the New Mystic Well of Wealth and thirst no more. Show us your wares. Do I have enough? Shit, I do not. It would have given me... it would have given me population, which I desperately need. Not right now. Come back later.
So what am I at? So Cabal is 15.
I'm just slight off of what I need. All right, hold on. Before that.
What? So no, I might. So where is Fenrir? Where is it? Where are you, you big bitch? There you are.
So I need to sell.
I done it with Palladium.
Just a little.
But you're already improving with Fenrir.
Who?
You fucking.
Who, me?
Not you.
Oh. Just like I say, they hate my ass.
Want my air voice, and he's doing it. You're fired. If you're doing this right job and they still hate me, you're fired.
That'll give me enough to guarantee if that comes back up again. Because we need that. Okay, let's see. I Want Lightning said.
Boom. We built something.
Oh, okay. Discovery is the best one to do first, in my opinion. Finish it for extra 10% research speed. Well, it depends on the faction you're playing, but yeah, in our case, as a Wayland Yutani corrupt corporation, technology is super important, but you will notice I didn't start with it because of other reasons. Technically, prosperity is where you want to start if you're a megacore. Then maybe this, depending on who you are. But I went this because early on in the game, me and James had no one around us until we realized how close everyone actually was. That's when I switched over to this immediately, after this was done. This is my... I think it's supremacy. Or is it domination? Let me pause real quick, James. Which one is it? Which one is the one that makes it easier to control other factions? Not that one. It's this one, isn't it?
So your skill 5, your skill 3. So situation is there anything?
Resource output for workers and slaves increased. No, that's not it either. I guess there isn't really one for that unless it's under here. It falls under the same thing as diplomacy, which would be weird.
So
that we will need at some point, but not right now. Market fee, don't care about that. I already get market fee control. Base trade production, that's good. The amount we contribute towards, don't care about that.
Why?
Or that. So only this side is important to us. So that won't be done for a bit. This is not going to be done. We don't need it.
Why can't I do that?
So really, to be fair, it's just whichever either of these is more... help me conquer the Mughal faster. We'll see. But for right now, Discovery is still going to be always the best choice.
Stop tracking that.
I'll unpause it, if that's okay. If you need to, pause it again.
Where's this on the map? Oh, so my science ship is already going there anyway, so that's pretty okay. Okay, let's see what this administration does. I hope it fixes what I drop on.
Oh, also, I need to check something real quick.
Wow, we really hit this tech
out
of the ballpark.
Technology. Our technology isn't bad. To be fair, I spammed the hell out of like all the special like research station upgrades like this for the blue and the yellow for engineering and physics, basically. So technically, even without having Discovery, I'm actually making a lot of stuff. Which this is the one we want right here. So I can extend my homeworld in other places that have farms on them.
Hey, someone new joined your Discord, I thought.
Oh, nice. It was probably I Want Lightning. Welcome, I Want Lightning. Also, welcome to the Discord.
His username of Discord is, I don't know if it's the same one, is Lord Want.
Well, it says Want. His name is I Want Lightning, so it's probably him. But welcome. And sadly, it doesn't like to send me notifications when that happens.
Yeah,
but,
I just noticed it on my phone. I was just looking at my
notifications.
notifications.
But welcome, bro.
I'll pause it. I've got 13 days, 30 seconds before I get my...
Oh, let me unpause. You sound like you're done, so...
I've been waiting.
I wanted to check something. Where is Mughal? You are inferior to my fleet power. Perfect.
Okay, that... what does that do? Okay, that...
Perfect. So once...
Sorta help?
So once we're done with that, we're gonna... Next episode's definitely gonna be about war.
Wait. What?
What's up?
Oh, shit. Well, this is all will be about...
Aha! They came back! Deal! Give me those people.
Give me, I need.
Give me people. Oh, wait, pause. I need to transfer them.
Oh, for God's sake.
Which world is it? I'll add an agricultural district here, and I'll transfer them here. Wait, actually... We have 26 people, 16 jobs. I need to look at the population real quick.
And I'll make it to it right. So because I've got 1.3. So if I do that and do that, I have a cane energy, and we'll buy 500 minerals. That should last us.
Just no farmers here, lol.
Okay, so my sprawl is slowly getting better.
So we could send them here. So I need... Are they on Earth? I guess I should have seen where it was going to put them. It actually might have already put them on that world. Hold on. Did it? Is it smart enough to know that? I haven't played this, like I said, in so long. It seems like it might be. Because it feels like they all went in here. Like the 2 extra I got might have hinted. They either ended up in there, or they ended up on one of the other worlds. Not there. Yeah, it's that one. Wow, they all ended up on that one, huh? In that case, I actually need to resettle the Belzier Prime a little bit. So let's go... Is it you? No, it's LV121. Hello. I don't know. I'm streaming also, by the way. I don't have a camera for this one, but just letting you know. But yeah. I'll be done soon, though. I love you.
Okay, so it increases by 20.
Okay. So, I want to grab from LV241, or 121, to Belzier Prime. I want to resettle... All I can do is this. I want to resettle you as a technician there. And that, yeah, he immediately became a farmer. Okay, that's good. Good. Okay,
I'm building another mystery capacity, so slowly things are slowly...
that fixed my food problem. Perfect. That fixed my food problem. We're okay.
Okay.
We are okay.
What food? You have food problem?
Remember, all of my people eat food. So...
Oh, you peasant. I forgot.
So, I was at -11 for a little bit there, just buying it. But now I figured, now that, because of that caravan, I got some extra population that were from another species that are now being, you know, convinced to work for Wayland.
See that.
Same guy, lol. I thought so. Also, well, yeah, definitely welcome, I want Lightning. Welcome. We need to keep it paused, James. I gotta wrap it up after you're done.
Well, I'm done, so there's no I can do.
Let me make sure I don't have anything else to build before next time, like this. Where's this at? This is here, isn't it? No, that's... Wait. Yeah, that's yours. That's the one next to you.
There's no I could do now. Because I don't have the influence, so I can get minerals, which will help me. So I immediately get these two. 10 minerals or 10 energy? Oh, that's alright.
Oof. The exceeding...
Or do I want this and this? This will give me a planet and 3 energy. Would that give me minerals?
We may have to wait till our sprawl shrinks a little bit.
I'm shrinking mine. Mine was 112, it's now 130, 180 to 30, 130.
Yeah, Lasex's the same way.
Also, I think Arnold will hunt me down for this, but Bismarck has fallen. Good job, Farseer.
What? No!
Who cares?
Why?
Hey, man.
Is there anywhere I can build any more administrative offices besides here? That'll be done soon. Oh. Well, this is our homeworld, isn't it? Oh, it grew to 56 people finally. So let's grab... Whoa, embassy complex. What is this? That's how I get a freaking envoy.
How do you get a voice?
I have to build an embassy on my homeworld, but I don't have the necessary special resource for the upkeep of the building.
Well, hold on.
Shit. Okay, so that's gonna be a thing we have to do here.
So, total what?
Wow, that's only 3 extra. It's called the Embassy Complex.
Yeah, that must be a technology I've not got.
I think it can only be built on the capital world, and it has to be built in one of those little plus symbol sections.
Maybe
Like,
it's in blue.
I mean, maybe I could have researched it and just don't remember it, but but it says it can only be built at your capital, so.
Yeah, that's what it could, yeah, because I don't have it. Lee must have researched it.
Yeah, I probably did or something. Or maybe there's a stipulation you have to be some sort of center of the galaxy of some sort, and since I have the galactic market, maybe it's allowing me to do that. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been too long. It could be either of those. Could be I just researched it. It could be that, I'm just that popular. No, I'm just kidding. But for now, since I can't do that, luxury residences it is. For the homeworld. We'll get that building for next time.
I should have really thought about this. I should have got down here, because that's where the good resources. Up here was just kind of like, eh.
I mean, you still can expand. I can't.
I can't.
Well, because of your sprawl, you can't. But is there? I wish I could peg on the map. I wish there was a thing like that. If there is, I don't know how to do it. So you see to your very bottom left of your axe's handle. Yep. Your axe's handle has several ways out. James.
Yeah, I know it is.
Those are places you could go to.
I know I can.
Now,
I would.
If you didn't have sprawl, yeah. If you didn't have sprawl, but just be known, you at least can go. I'm cut off without war.
Is there a way? Yes. So,
like you have a whole nother section you can get to, and I'm a little mad.
Hold on, I forget.
Actually, wait.
Balance planner.
Wait. Hold on. Do this. Yeah.
Okay,
that's your new goal. And you're doing that.
Walls Rain 2, yeah. So why can't... Wait, is it my ship designer? Hold on, where is my shipyard?
Wait. I think I have an idea.
Oh, wait. Lithroid meteorite. Designed to will not upgrade. Size, Lithroid meteorite. So, I forget... I don't build a colony ship, I build a Lithroid meteorite, don't I?
Yes. Sorry, yes. Yes. Since you're a lithoid species, you benefit from more minerals than food. So the lithoid meteorite causes the planet to change composition when you nail it. With the meteorite, there's less agriculture and more mining and all that, and power. I think, from what I remember when we started this.
It has to. The colony to work, it must be in your star sector, right?
It has to be fully surveyed and it has to be reachable.
So it doesn't have to be in your. You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Oh,
yes.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes, sorry, I misunderstood. Yes, you have to have a starbase in that system. But here's the thing, if it's worth the detriment to your society, overall, it may not be a bad decision to do that.
I can't do that. I can't expand.
Well, I know, because you have no influence. But once that's fixed, then you might want to consider trying to do things like that and cheese things around that. I also think, didn't you start off forgetting to do the lithoid things, or were you doing them from the beginning?
No, I forgot to do them.
That also might be why your sprawl's so bad. You didn't set up the worlds properly.
No.
Which means there are average colonies.
I think like 2 to 3 worlds without literally throwing meters. It was only then he told me about it and it'd be like, yeah, you're an idiot. I'm like, yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'd have never played lithoid, so I probably would have made the same mistake at first. But
yeah.
I think that's why, is you're running with the same type of colonies as I am, and you're not supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what the problem is. But yes. Because I'm in a more of a shitstorm than you are.
Well, we both are, but yours is... It's ironic, because both of our victories are in a stall. Yours is, ironically, because of what makes sense for your type of victory, an influence problem. Because you need influence to gather allies, and to do this, and to do that. Where mine is, I'm trapped. I legit have no easy way, at least not without drawing too much attention, to get to the Xenos. So either of us are nowhere near the end of this now.
Wait a minute. Thank you for reminding me, Arbnot.
What's up? That's what I figured.
Yeah, I just remembered. I'm like, no easy way, man. No, I remember.
You
Thank you.
remembered. I was wondering if you were gonna notice that. Well, let me unpause this real quick then, because that's gonna get moved. Okay, I had to do that because I don't think you realized there was a science ship in your borders.
No, I would have not known that if I didn't.
Since you found it, you see where your Canalian is, your planet with the yellow points around it?
What?
The system is called Carnelian. It's got your symbol, your flag on it. Do you see beneath that Dupree?
Oh.
And then you see
it was there?
Do you see to the right of it? Do you see how that leads out into an open space where no one's at?
You were there.
I was on my way there. If I had made it over it wouldn't have mattered anyways, but if you hadn't have noticed... what I was hoping you were going to do is not notice. I was going to survey those and send a secret colony ship.
Yeah. No.
Giving me another small star cluster in that corner.
No. Yeah.
Whalen is sneaky. You gotta watch it.
Also, become my rival. How do I swear at you?
You're already my rival. So.
Am I?
Or at least on my end. I don't know if you've rivaled me, but I rivaled you for influence. So.
Rivaled is rivaling. Rivaled by. Yeah, I don't even. Okay. That.
Well, if you already have 3, unless you're a special type of, there's certain type of dictatorships and stuff and warlike societies that can have more than 3 rivals, but most time it's only 3. You can only have 3. It's to keep someone from being too cheesy, unless they have a way of around this technologically or society-based. What? But usually they have a negative somewhere else that balances that out. So.
Or you can only be a rival if you have terrible relations.
Yes, they really have to hate you. They really have to hate you.
Yo, but we can't do it to each other because.
No, you're my rival. I have terrible relations with your people.
I have. It doesn't tell me the relations of it. It just says I can't rival you. Because it says requires terrible relations. So usually there's a.
Where is your symbol?
Usually it tells you to delete the Empire.
Actually, hold on. Actually, I might be wrong on that. Hold on.
Because it tells
Where's
you the
me?
Empire Sprawl, it's underneath that icon to tell you what relationship you have, if it's a full selective number.
Yeah,
And because we don't have that, we can't become each other's rival. We can close the borders, because you're not rivaling me. Because I can see that.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Wait, how are you looking at if I'm rivaling you or not?
Because
I forgot how to look at that.
Rivaling your diplomatic state.
Yeah, I see it because I can't. Are you looking at that on my screen in the diplomacy screen?
Yes.
Okay, but you can't see. I was trying to see how to see it on myself, but I don't know how you do that. But
hold on, let me just double check.
Because you can't click yourself in there. Yeah, because it would have shown you me here, I think. So yeah, you're right. It's because you and I are too similar as far as corporations. Now here's the thing, though. I'm wondering, do you have an option to? Because I don't. Do you have an option to insult me or give me or like harm relations? Oh no, yes I can. I can harm relations with you. So if you do that, you can rival me at some point if you needed to.
Acceptance. Oh, was it?
Mine's 1,000. You would automatically accept this.
So would you.
So. But yeah, that's.
I can tell you what diplomatic wiki point.
But oh no, I know everyone hates me except for the bad guys. Trust me, there's only like 2 people I think in this galaxy that truly like me.
No, the only 2 people rivaled you.
No, I know, but I'm talking about like personality-wise, like negatives, like as far as points. I only have 2 people in this game that are a plus. Everyone else is negative 100 and below.
Let me guess, one of them's the Desolate, isn't there?
They hate everyone. They're going to be negative 1,000 for everybody. They're a hive mind. Just like the Xenomorphs. They're also negative 1,000 automatically.
What
thank you for the follow, Lord One, aka I Want Lightning. Thank you, bro.
Well,
thank you.
Back into Stellaris. Nah, I think so for Star Wars is all the sci-fi I need. Yeah, that sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, like I said, I'm glad we're finally starting, now that James got his PlayStation Plus back, I'm glad we're back into this again, because I'm
kind of glad I did a tutorial that I'm doing this properly, because I want to do a playthrough where I actually do this properly.
Well, also, it's kind of, you realize if you want a logistic-based game, you are sitting on the king of it right now.
Yeah.
At least one of them. There's many others. Ironically, the other king of logistics is also made by the same company.
Yeah.
So, as this one. So, but that's kind of what this is. It's a galactic logistics simulator / conquest / empire building / all that. But as far as no matter what, all of that is at the underneath of it, it's a hardcore logistics strategy game.
Pretty much.
Because if you don't have the resources, you can't do anything anyways, no matter what that resource is. From influence to power to whatever.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
So. But. Alright, then I'm going to save it. Because you can't save it, I assume. I'm pretty sure only I can save it. So, save game. Don't leave yet. There it is. That should be it.
Oh.
Alright, that is saved. Alright, you can exit out if you want. I have it paused. And it's saved, so even if it screws up, we can just load it.
Exit to menu. Also, let me just show everyone. Also, I got the plant. Was it the plant droid DLC? Yes, I did. As well, because I already did that when we share playing. Let me show everyone that new hive mind I made. Not load game, new games, select empire. While you did that, where is it? I forget. It's called Willow Tree. It's a hive mind, and it's the plantoid. I could not find one that was. I got this one because it looks nice. They are the Denarian, the Terra Nation, the TSS. I forget what that is. Terra 6.
If it's your ship prefix, all that stands for is spaceship. Terra Nation spaceship.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
Unless you wanted to be more. That's up to you. You can make the prefix anything in your head.
Yeah,
but,
and here's the name
on
of
the
the
thing.
ruler.
So.
Lotus the Dawnbringer.
Mm.
He is amazing, and the homeworld Skymat and Artemesh.
Which
is weird.
Speaking of that, to remind everyone, once me and James are finished with Megacore, I'm going to be picking up the last DLCs you see right there that I don't have, the last 3. Because now that the Necroids are fully out, I want to get all 3 right here. The Ancient Relics, the Federation thing that I need to start Fenrir as a Federation for our single player to play through at some point. Once more, but this time properly. The Necroids, I need their species type as an origin to make the proper Xenomorphs. They're not fully what they should be yet. They're missing one piece. And that's what that's going to give me. So, once me and James are done with the Megacore, I think our next competitive multiplayer thing is going to be his hive mind versus mine.
Yeah.
So, once again, James will be the good guy in this case. He will be, the better good guy than me. He will help the people who actually care about their...
exactly good.
Well, remember,
bad.
we discussed this. They're not hunters. They only attack the ones who aren't respecting their worlds.
Yeah.
So machines are going to be your hardcore enemy. So that means, by the way, the Desolate are the hardcore rivals of that faction.
Yeah.
Because they are completely the opposites. One is about destroying the world and making it all metal. All of it. Nothing biological left. The other one's about healing it and returning it to its original state.
Yeah.
And so that's good. That's good for you for as far as like having your first 2 rival factions in your own story. But when we do that, it's going to be his. I'm still going to say good because, like I said, if it's a good guy faction, James won't touch it. But compared to my faction, whom is just going to try to consume the galaxy, that's going to be very much of a different playthrough. That's where our stipulations are going to be different. You're going to have to treat me like an endgame crisis. My victory condition for that would be I have to eat you all. Or at least enough to where it doesn't matter and you know you can't win anymore. Because then I feel like then it'd just be us just, finishing it just for the sake of role-playing it out, you know what I mean? But otherwise you would have lost anyway, so. But as far as victory stipulations on that, my victory thing will be I have to consume at least 75 to 80% of the galaxy to guarantee there's no coming back from a war. And that they cannot get me back. James's stipulation in that one will be much like the one in here, but different. He's going to have to not necessarily make an alliance, but make everyone that's good so friendly with him that everyone turns on me.
Yes.
Just like an endgame crisis. He has to basically get everyone to turn on me. So they all attack me at once. Because that will happen if AIs all hate the same target at once. It tends to happen. So it is a viable win strategy. Let me report that last comment right there. That weird Russian bot thing. As soon as it does it. But I also want to say thank you for joining tonight, I Want Lightning, and also thanks for the follow and joining the Discord, and I hope you enjoyed this stream. We're trying to get back into it again, and I'm so glad that we can do this every Saturday again. I'm going to be doing a Twitch stream here in a little bit for my Xbox side of things. I don't know if anyone else there wants to see that in a little bit, but we're going back to my childhood and reliving it through Master Chief.
I'm going to be getting that next month.
Yeah, I know. And then we'll both start doing co-ops on that.
Yeah.
Because we can do one-on-one game for sure. The one that we both already have that you want to go back to. That's a surprise.
I really want to do it.
So, which will also be a blast from the past. That's all I'll say. Technically. From both of our childhoods, because I've been there too. Just
For
not with
most
this one.
people, it will be a curse from your childhood, which I like either way. It pains everyone else.
I mean,
that don't
I
like
never
it.
got to play that, really, to be fair, as a child. I only played the other games from that series. That's all I'll
See,
say.
it's ironic. I played only that one and not the rest.
Maybe
It's
that's
just
why
that's-
you like that one and no one else does. Because a lot of people didn't like that one, but I think it was because they were too used to what that universe already was.
Yeah, and from a business standpoint, you can't make the same game over and over and over, especially
Well,
to be successful.
And it's like, I wonder who we're talking about. No, but
I've sneezed. I'm sorry about that. My,
no, but
son.
I agree though. I totally agree.
Because
at
they have
some-
to move forwards. And
At some point,
the
you have
car
to do
games
something.
Car games were kind of popular then, so they thought, well, we'll do it.
This is also
And-
why a certain series created by a creator by the name of Scott has lasted so long. Because
Yeah.
it's not the same game every time.
It's not, and that's that's the genius of it.
And so,
It was but and those who like it, I welcome you. If you don't, fuck you. I don't care.
no, but yeah, and I Want Lightning said definitely enjoyed it. Thank you, I Want Lightning. Yeah, we do this every Saturday, by the way. Usually around 4 o'clock.
Do you want to make another playthrough so we could run aside this? If you don't me a single player side of it.
Wait, say it again?
You know you have your single player playthrough of this.
Yeah.
When that's done, do you do another playthrough of us? But not Megacore, but another batch of it.
The reason why I say we need to wait till our Megacore's done, James, is since you and I, well, I don't know if you do, but I know I do. Since I have a single-player side of things I'm covering, and it's a very major storyline, it's going to take a while to get through. Because remember, after Malix comes Fenrir. We're going to redo The Rise of the Wolf, the thing that's actually most popular on my channel, surprisingly enough. It's also why I came back to Stellaris, because I'll always love this game.
Even though the console was negated.
It did take console a long time to catch up to this point, compared to PC, but at least it's here. Finally. But, and I'm glad, that's why I said I'm so excited about our series. But, the reason why I don't know if I can do that is soon as Malix is done, because by then I'll already have the DLC for Federation anyways, and the other stuff, relics and all that. I'm gonna start him up right after that. Jiraiya comes right after that. And then after Jiraiya comes the perspective of the Palladians. And then after them it's Guardian Corps. I don't think I'm going to do all the bad guys, though. That is one stipulation I want to say for our main series. I think we're going to only do it from the good guy's perspective, except Malix, because he started off as a good guy before he became a terrible machine-eating, or world-eating machine. So, we'll cover only the good guys. So it'll end probably with Guardian Corps, to be fair. And if y'all are still interested by then and you want to keep watching series on Stellaris, then I'll do it from the bad guy side. Y'all get to see Cabal's perspective, the Anu's perspective, the Xeno's... Well, Xeno perspective you're going to get to see either way, because that's a side thing. And that's me and James doing that as a co-op, or as a competitive. Who else? No. Oh yeah, and one faction I'm not going to tell you guys, because I never made them back in the day, and I also need the Necroid DLC to make them. They're the final piece that's missing from all of my factions. It has to do with what created Malix. The thing that made him what he is. But I need Necroids for it, so. Yo, Nick! Sup, bro? Welcome, welcome. We're just about to wrap it up, sadly. We just got to the end, but welcome! Also, if you want to check it out, this has been a good stream today. It was fun. We've gotten a lot back into this. A lot of good... We also had to relearn a lot of things.
We totally did.
And James is like realizing, I don't think I did that right.
We've done a lot of things.
But that's alright. That's how Stellaris is. It's trial and error until you realize how things work in this game. But anyways, long time no see. Yeah, it's definitely been a long time, Nick. I'm pretty sure it's Nicky Plays, I assume. Welcome, welcome, bro. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, it has been a long time. Although, to be fair, since I only really get to stream on weekends now, sometimes it is hard to keep up with track with anything sometimes these days, so. But I hope you've been doing good, though. Sorry to, like I said, I have to end this because I got a Twitch stream coming up next. So, but I hope you've been doing good, Nick. And I hope things have been going good on your channel if you're still doing that. I don't know if you're still doing. I know I saw some updates a while back with you doing some videos. But I don't know if you're still doing them now. But if you are, I hope everything's going good. YouTube can be a pain. Don't let it get to you because it can be. Oof. Best you can do is just be patient with it. That's what I've had to learn how to do. Is just be like, you can't control this beast sometimes. So, not as a smaller YouTuber, anyways. But yeah, it's been 2 years. Yeah, it's been a while. That's why I said I hope everything's going good with you, bro. I will be doing another stream tomorrow. If you, I don't know if you'll be able to make it with James on our comeback stream. Seems like there's a lot of that lately. For another game that's coming back as a series, and me and James have to start our Dwarf Alliance tomorrow with Tam King.
Yeah.
We have to start mining out worlds for profit. I actually don't know what the core story behind that game is, so don't quote me on that. But yeah. But you have a good one, Nick. Oh, and Nick said bye. Bye to you too, Nick. Stay safe out there, and I hope you're doing good, bro. Catch you in the next one if you get to make it, bro. And also, thanks to I Want Lightning for joining, and big shout out to James Army West 9 for, if you want to check it out from his perspective, show him some love on his channel as well. And also a big shout out to Farseer in chat, and thank you for joining as always, Farseer. Hope things been going good with you. I noticed you've been kind of gone for a little bit, so I hope everything's going good with you and your family and all you guys out there. Thank you so much for your continued support. Chaos ensues, and it's only gonna it's only gonna get crazier as March gets closer. So, but alright guys, bye, have a good one, y'all. See y'all, if I don't see y'all on Twitch, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!
Yeah.